Welcome back. Medicare Open Enrollment just started on the 15th. It is time to make the best choices for you when it comes to your coverage, your doctors, and your medications. Colleen Gimbel with Berwick Insurance is here to make sure that you have all the right information to get on the right plan for your needs. Colleen, we know Berwick. We know you guys are a part of the community, but kind of give me an overview of what you guys are really about.
Well, as a broker, and I think the key thing for people to understand with brokers is that we represent a number of different healthcare companies, carriers, what we call them, and we're able to find the exact right plan for someone. So when you work with a lot of different options, then you can get everybody's different. I mean, if somebody might need more prescription drug care, and it might be a higher, like they're on chemotherapy for rheumatoid arthritis, or something like that, where it's going to take a different level of plan in order to meet their needs. And others don't take any prescription drugs if we're on that subject. So they're like, well, I don't want to pay for that. What can I get that'll meet the government requirement, but then also make sure that I'm okay? And we're specifically talking about Medicare right now because it is the Medicare Open Enrollment season. We do a lot of other things at Berwick, but we want our members or potential clients to know that even if you're happy with your plan, it doesn't hurt every once in a while to get your plan reviewed by somebody. And I don't want to scare anybody because this is a great time of year just to have it checked out to make sure your healthcare needs haven't changed.
And also, there's always new things that are out that maybe you weren't aware are available to you.
Right.
And actually, there's something I don't know about you guys is how long have you guys actually been in business?
We're in our 21st year. I think we're just starting up. So we've been here a while. We're native Arizonans for the most part, and the Berwicks are a great family, and they're great people to work with and for, and we have great staff that are very, very communicative and make sure they attest to your every needs, and it's a great place to be, and we're really happy to be in Tucson. I mean, we love it here, and this is really the only place in the country. We actually are a national organization, but it's the only place in the country where we really focus our advertising and marketing on our Tucsonans. We want to make sure our community is taken care of.
Oh, I saw you guys out there with Wilbur.
Yes, I know. We love being a sponsor of the U of A, so it's great that we get to have Wilbur and Coach Sean Miller in our commercials. We love that. It's fun.
I think they're really cute commercials. And we're talking about open enrollment, and we're talking about coming in, getting it checked. And this is always my favorite part whenever I get to sit down with you is, how much does it cost if I come in and have you guys take a peek?
$0. I mean, how much better can that get when it costs you nothing to come in and get your insurance taken care of or looked at? Medicare is a pretty tricky subject. I think insurance in general is tricky. One of the things with the individual under 65 market is it's gotten more difficult for us to help people because of Obamacare. So those people really have to go to the exchange more than anything, but Medicare is completely different, where we still have full accessibility to all the different types of plans. There's Medicare supplements, there's Medicare Advantage plans, which are more like an HMO PPO, and then there's the prescription drug plans. There's things that incorporate everything together. There's plans for people who are lower income. So it's really the Medicare insurance is the best, I think, health insurance we even have available in the country. So if you're eligible, that's a good thing. I mean, obviously, and you don't have to just be 65 to be eligible for Medicare. There's a lot of people who are on disability and they already have their Social Security benefits, so they are eligible to get on a Medicare plan as well. So those people may not know that they're eligible because they're not 65 yet, but there's a lot of Americans, a lot of Arizonans in particular, who are on Medicare under the age of 65, and they don't realize there's more benefits available to them, and we can help them find those things out.
I'm going to be completely honest. When I'm kind of overwhelmed with all this information coming in, postcards, booklets, all of this stuff, I love that there's a lot of options, but then there's also a lot of options. And I kind of just want someone to hear what I have to say and match me with all the information without me having to go through everything and find maybe this is what's best for me. So if somebody's listening right now, somebody's watching, they're saying, you know what, I do want to just get a quick checkup, or I really do need big changes. How do we let you know I need that help?
Just you call the office, or you can go to weknowhealthinsurance.com, or just call our office number. And what our staff will do is get you connected with a licensed agent. I don't know if people know this, but Medicare agents have to certify every year in the plans they want to sell. So it's a government regulation. It is a highly regulated industry, obviously, because it's insurance, but they do have to, insurance agents are professionals. They know this industry, and I know you can pick up the phone and just call anybody on the phone, but if you call an agent, if you call someone from Berwick Insurance, we're going to make sure we get you with the right person. And basically what an agent does is they do a needs analysis of how much you use your insurance, what are your values, what are your lifestyle, how can we incorporate insurance so you don't have to make a decision. And we're not going to present you with 40 plans. It's going to be literally, tell me what you need, and then the agent will be able to narrow it down to one, maybe two, and then you can look line by line to see what's best going to fit your needs.
And that's what I love, the difference between a broker and just going to a carrier is you guys are going to be looking at all those different options. You guys are going to really whittle it down for us. So I'm going to remind everyone how they can get a hold of you again, the phone number, the website, and everything. And I'll be looking forward to those wonderful commercials with Wilbur that I love.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I just saw one.
Yes. Colleen, I love so much when you come. I know that every time you come, people always call here to the Morning Blend and say, hey, please give me that information again because it's so useful. So thank you again.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Let's go over those dates one more time. The Medicare Open Enrollment ends December 7th. Individual Open Enrollment ends actually January 31st. Make sure to get your plan reviewed before it's too late by calling 745-2300 or visit WeKnowHealthInsurance.com.